My good friends, in politics, nothing happens accidentally or in a mere coincidence. And just some few hours after the Kamkunji meeting has been held successfully, on the other side, in Kakamega, we have had an immediate response of these Azimio consultative meetings. And it is not a surprise or an accident that His Excellency President William Ruto, together with his closest friends and other leaders, are already in Kakamega County holding a meeting that is being attended with more than 6,000 Western leaders. And these leaders have stood in solidarity and have agreed to work closely with the government of President William Ruto. And we might be asking ourselves, what are the reasons as to why His Excellency President William Ruto have decided to act immediately on this? And one of the biggest possible reasons is the President wanted to give Azimio la Umoja coalition an immediate response on their moves. For instance, Raila Amolo Odinga had specified specific places in Kenya, measuring on big cities and towns, that he will be holding his mega rallies. And to start with, he started with Nairobi at Kamkunji grounds, and he had promised to proceed with his consultative meetings to Kakamega County, to Mombasa, to Nakuru, and as he proceeds to other parts of the country. And he was promising to engage every corner of the nation in these meetings. And it is only yesterday when the Kamkunji meeting was held successfully, and today His Excellency President William Ruto has responded to Azimio la Umoja consultative meetings. And the reason as to why he has decided to respond to this, he wanted to go before the day of Azimio consultation. And this is very important because His Excellency President William Ruto is a smart person, and he has already diverted the attention of the Western region. And this is very clear because following the big number of all leaders who have been attending this meeting, it shows that they have already diverted from Azimio la Umoja consultative meetings, and they are now focusing on working with the government of the president. Another possible reason as to why the meeting is ongoing in Kakamega County, we have some leaders like Fernandez Barasa, we have John Waluke and Ayub Savula. These are the leaders who, some of them come from the ODM party, and they have gone to merge with His Excellency President William Ruto for protection purposes. For instance, we are all aware about the pending cases that have been in the court recently, and someone like John Waluke has been released on bond, and the case has not yet ended. And it means to merge and to support His Excellency President William Ruto, it means these leaders, some of them, are finding protection. And being on the opposition, for instance in Azimio la Umoja coalition, they will have nowhere to hide and no protection over their head. And so it is their decision to be covered by the government. Another possible reason for this meeting is His Excellency President William Ruto is scheming to grab the Western region and to have all support withdrawn from Azimio la Umoja coalition. This is very important because, as we know, the history of the Western region, the Rift Valley, and the Mlembe Nation, they have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga for so many years since he started his political journey. And Mlembe Nation have been giving Azimio la Umoja 100% support. For instance, considering the August 2022 general elections, the regions like Kakamega, Vihiga turned out in big numbers to vote for Azimio, and only little votes were distributed to UDA. And this is going to be ended, because if the aim of the president is to grab a whole Western region from Azimio la Umoja, then it means the history of Western region will be changed, and he will be the one who will be dominating this place. And guess what? In 2027, he will be the person who will win all votes in Western regions. And another reason, it is about the future sensed division between His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. A few weeks ago, the Mount Kenya leaders had their meetings and they agreed to be united and to form under their umbrella, whom for now is the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And since these people are uniting under their umbrella so that they can have a shade under this umbrella, it means in the near future there might be a separation between President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, and therefore the Mount Kenya region can decide to turn tables and support their own person, Rigathi Gachagua, and this might lead to division of votes. And to gauge about the future, His Excellency President William Ruto wants to replace the Mount Kenya region that is having some pending issues with the Western region. And considering the vast region of Western region, it can be of great importance in 2027 for his support, even if he may lose the Mount Kenya region, as long as he can acquire 100% support of the Western region. About this politics, it is very interesting because we can see every move that Azimio la Umoja is making, or any step that is making to move forward, we are seeing immediate response from the other side of the government, or in any step that the government is making, may it be in projects, may it be in development, the other opposition leaders or the opposition side is also trying to make another step, maybe to curb these steps, maybe to paint it in an ugly figure. But all in all, we are looking at the coming future, and we can predict that in 2027, since the campaigns have started very, very early enough, we can see the instance of attending church services, talking about the support, appreciation, and promising a lot of development. These are just but signs of early campaigns and securing a lot of followers in 2027. And it is going to be so interesting to follow these politics. And my good people, continue watching, and I'll be updating you about the ongoing meeting, because the meeting is scheduled to take place in 2 days, on date 8 today and date 9 tomorrow. Stay tuned. Have a nice time.